The rule in this one, Menigstu of Ethiopia, the 21-year-old, her first major championship. She won her heat. That lady there was impressive as well. Liza Corso, the 18-year-old, at her first major championship from the United States of America. Greta STREIMIKYTE, the two-time European champion at this event. Versus AYUCAR, who took bronze back in 2013 in Lyon. Edneusa Jesus Santos, bronze in the marathon in 2016. 45 years of age. She certainly doesn't look it. MAR EN-NOURHI, fourth in 2012 in London, silver in 2013 in the World Championships for the Moroccan. ZOTOVA, her senior debut came at the 2012 European Championships. And the bronze in the 2019, the Pan American Games. Francy also will go with a guide in the T12 category she's in. There is a Menigstu of Ethiopia. She looked ever so impressive in her semi-final. El-Adrissi, the Moroccan reigning world champion. Lifetime best of 4:34.17. Somaya BOUSAID, 41 years of age, gold in 2008 in Beijing, gold in Rio in 2016, the Tunisian. Daniela Eugenia VELASCO Maldonado of Mexico. She was the gold medalist at the 2019 Pan American Games in Lima in Peru. And last but not least, Elena Petova, gold in 2004, 2012 as well. She's also a two-time European champion, as well as a three-time world champion. So the official has just said he's not happy there. Someone was just moving a little bit too close. 3 3/4 laps of this quite magnificent Olympic stadium. Can that lady do something special and add the Paralympic title to that world title she won a couple of years ago? Well, as expected, the two main favourites, along with Greta STREIMIKYTE, who went out very fast in her heat as well, just going to the front, the European champion, and she's followed closely behind there by BOUSAID of Tunisia, and of course El-Adrissi, the world champion there, right up the front, and just tracking El-Adrissi in the green with the red sash across the front, and Menigstu just there on the outside, the Ethiopian, but it is Greta STREIMIKYTE who holds the lead at a fairly casual pace as they move down. They'll have 3 laps remaining when they go across the line, with BOUSAID and El-Adrissi, the Paralympic and world champion respectively there. Menigstu has moved up, the Ethiopian, now into 4th place and just skipped past a couple to get out of that traffic. A little bit more difficult for those running with a guide, because obviously they have to get around people, and it's a bit more of a journey to get around on the outside. And well, there's been a move up to the front, and it's BOUSAID in the red there on the inside and the right-hand side of the screen, and El-Adrissi, and it's being tracked by STREIMIKYTE and Menigstu. And those 4 at the moment look like they're going to have a ding-dong battle at the front if it continues like this. The pace is quickening somewhat at the front. El-Adrissi, the world champion, and BOUSAID, the Paralympic champion, the Paralympic record holder for her category. He's stretching out nicely. A bit of a fall almost there, and BOUSAID, she was clipped by Greta STREIMIKYTE, but BOUSAID managed to stay on her feet, so just one of those racing incidents that happens. And Menigstu, though, who has the lead with El-Adrissi out in front, and BOUSAID's dropped back slightly after that clip on the hills by Greta STREIMIKYTE of Ireland. There's a gap now that's opened up of around 5 or 6 meters, and Menigstu goes across with 2 laps remaining in this one. El Idrissi up there with her, the lady from Morocco, the reigning world champion, trying to add that Paralympic title to her trophy cabinet at home. And Menigstu, I said she looked really comfortable and really confident in her heat, and she's looking magnificent at the moment out with the world champion El Idrissi of Morocco. So Fatima Azara El Idrissi, and it is Tigist Menigstu of Ethiopia. A racing two at the moment out the front. They've got around 600 meters remaining. They'll come around and take the bell this time, and it's STREIMIKYTE and BOUSAID has dropped back. And BOUSAID, after that clip from Greta STREIMIKYTE, she seemed to lose her rhythm, lose that feel she had on the track. She was looking very good up there at the front. It just seemed to knock her off her rhythm though, and in 5th position, it's Liza CORSO of the United States of America. Working her way up very well there as well. It is ZOTOVA who looks like she's making a run for it. It might be a little bit late as they come around to take the bell. It's El Idrissi who goes across the line with Menigstu of Ethiopia, and BOUSAID and STREIMIKYTE are back in 3rd and 4th respectively. El Idrissi with around 350 meters to go. BOUSAID in the gold bronze medal position at the moment, with STREIMIKYTE trying to chase her down. But it's the Ethiopian who's made a surge out in front. Menigstu, the 21-year-old, her first major championship. She's streaking out in front. El Idrissi is really starting to fall back somewhat now, and STREIMIKYTE is making a move to try and get up in the silver medal position. CORSO of the United States of America there in those blue shorts and the white hat is chasing down STREIMIKYTE as well, but it's Menigstu to the left of your screen who's out in front, the Ethiopian. She's 40, 50 meters clear, and she's coming into the home straight. It's going to be a battle on behind her for the minor places. It's Menigstu of Ethiopia. She's got around 50 meters to go, does the Ethiopian, as she heads down towards the line. We'll take a look at the time. It's looking pretty good. It's outside that Paralympic and world record, but Menigstu of Ethiopia takes it 4:23.24. The battle's on for silver. It's CORSO of the United States of America, and BOUSAID, the Paralympic champion, has settled for the bronze medal. So Ethiopia in first, the United States in silver, and BOUSAID of Tunisia takes the bronze medal. But there is the European champion. She's won the Paralympic gold, has the 21-year-old Menigstu of Ethiopia. They're splayed out on the track. What a run for Menigstu. ZOTOVA made a run for it. She left it a little bit too late though.
And CORSO of the United States, just 18 years of age, a very mature runner, as we noted earlier. Just a quite smart way that she conducts her race, and 24.12 down on the track.
Well, that's El Idrissi,
she was tripped up, well, fell of her own accord, and the officials are just waiting to see if she wants to get up under her own steam or needs some help. She did try to get up earlier. Idrissi.
Well, Menigstu, the Ethiopian. I thought the European champion, Greta STREIMIKYTE, was going to get into the medal places. It wasn't to be for her. Menigstu, the Ethiopian, the African champion, is the Paralympic champion.